Hip-hop celebrated its 50th year, with standout projects from leaders in the genre. Drake, Travis Scott, Nicki Minaj, and Lil Uzi Vert all had #1 albums on the Billboard 200 this year. There were also standout projects from Doja Cat, Rod Wave, who also earned a #1 album, Gunna, Ice Spice, and more. This was also one of the best years for R&B. Sihizu dominated the charts with SOS, which dropped in December 2022. Victoria Monet and Coco Jones also made their presence known in the R&B space as their projects also got much-deserved accolades. Hip-hop breakout stars Ice Spice and Sexy Red were everywhere in 2023. Ice Spice, a Bronx native, released her debut EP Like in January and then followed up with a deluxe in July. Her Princess Diana remix with Nicki Minaj, as well as Barbie World, with the Queen's rapper along with Deli, were just some of her best songs of the year. She earned her first Grammy nominations this year for Best New Artist, Best Song Written for Visual Media, Barbie World with Nicki Minaj, Best Pop Duo Group Performance for her feature on Taylor Swift's Karma, and Best Rap Song Barbie World with Nicki Minaj. Sexy Red had several hits this year, including Pound Town, Ski Yee, Rich Baby Daddy with Drake and Ezea, the remix to Peaches and Eggplants with Young Nudy and 21 Savage, and more. Sihizu conquers. Over 2023, while Sihizu released her highly anticipated sophomore album SOS in December 2022, she made sure to own 2023. She made history as SOS topped the Billboard 200 chart for 10 non-consecutive weeks. It is the first R&B hip-hop album by a woman to do that since Mariah Carey's self-titled debut in 1991, which stayed at #1 for 11 weeks. She also leads the 2024 Grammys with the most nominations of any artist in all genres, with 9 nods. Barbie World, Nicki Minaj, and Ice Spice. Whether you enjoy Barbie or not, you have to admit that this was one of the hottest songs of the year. Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice released the lead single to the Barbie film soundtrack in June. It samples Aqua's 1997 Barbie Girl. The record marked the second time Nicki and Ice Spice worked together following the remix to Princess Diana. The song debuted at #7 on the US Billboard Hot 100. It became Nicki's 23rd, Ice Spice's 4th, and Aqua's second top 10 hit. Snooze. Sihizu. While the song came out at the tail end of 2022, the song made waves the following year. Snooze appears on Sihizu's sophomore album SOS, which was released on December 9, 2022. The record is the second single off of the album. It is the only song in 2023 that has been on the Billboard Hot 100 chart every week since its inception. The song has an acoustic remix featuring Justin Bieber, who also appears in the song's official music video. Snooze was nominated for Best R&B Song at the 2024 Grammys. First Person Shooter. Drake featuring J. Cole. First Person Shooter marks Drake and Cole's third collaboration, and they were not playing any games with this one. The record arrived on Drake's For All the Dogs, which was released on Oxy 6. The rappers previously worked together on In the Morning and Jodeci Freestyle. After this release, the two dropped Evil Ways, which appears on the deluxe For All the Dogs, Scary Hours edition. First Person Shooter debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it Cole's first top charter and Drake's 13th. F You Mean, Gunna, F You Mean was a fan favorite from Gunna's A Gift and a Curse. The LP was released on June 15, 2023, and is the Atlanta rapper's 4th studio album. This was his first album since his arrest on RICO charges last year, which he later pleaded guilty to, per the terms of an Alford plea deal, and was released. On My Mama, Victoria Monet. Victoria Monet has been making and writing music for artists such as Ariana Grande, Travis Scott, Fifth Harmony, and more for years. However, with the release of Jaguar 2 and On My Mama, the third single from the aforementioned project, she's risen into the spotlight for herself as an artist. On My Mama is nominated for Record of the Year and Best R&B Song at the 2024 Grammy Awards. Water. Tyla. Tyla has captured our hearts and our ears with her breakout hit, Water. It sparked a viral social media challenge, where fans would replicate her Bacardi dance moves as they pour water down their backs. The South African artist dropped the song in July. Her debut self-titled studio album is set to be released in March 2024. Cobra. Megan Thee Stallion. Cobra is Megan Thee Stallion's comeback song, as she took a hiatus from music during the Tory Lanez trial and conviction. On Cobra, the rapper speaks on missing her parents, who are both deceased, the depression she's faced being in the limelight, and the alleged cheating of her ex-boyfriend, Pardison Fontaine. This is also her first song as an independent artist, after separating from 300 Entertainment this year. Paint the Town Red, Doja Cat. Paint the Town Red is the second single from Doja's 2023 album Scarlet. Scarlet is the singer-rapper's fourth studio album. The song samples Dionne Warwick's 1964 hit Walk On By. Paint the Town Red hit #1 during its fifth week on the Billboard Hot 100, making it Doja's first solo #1 hit. It was also the first rap song to top the Hot 100 in over a year since Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl in 2022. Favorite song? 2C. 2CE's favorite song is the lead single from his second studio album, Najour. The North Carolina rapper tapped into a different sound using an R&B beat as it samples Tatiana Manowi's You Might As Well. The rapper released 2 remixes with Khalid and one with Future titled Favorite Song, Toxic Version. He earned his first Billboard Hot 100 placement with Favorite Song after it debuted at number 51 on the chart. Sensational. Chris Brown featuring Dr. Davido and Lojay. Chris Brown tapped into Afrobeats with his song Sensational. The song features a guest appearance from African artists Davido and Lojay. The record is the second single from his 11th album, 1111, which arrived in November. Ski Yee. Sexy Red. Sexy Red has had a breakout year. Ski Yee is the fourth single from her Hood Hottest Princess mixtape. The rapper earned the first ever #1 on Billboard's inaugural TikTok Top 50 chart. It peaked at number 62 on the chart. Good Good. Usher featuring Summer Walker and 21 Savage. Usher enlisted Summer Walker and 21 Savage for his song Good Good. It was the first time all 3 artists worked together on a track. Good Good topped Billboard's R&B hip-hop airplay chart. It was the first time the R&B legend took the crown since his 2016 No Limit, featuring Young Thug. The song will be featured on his upcoming album Coming Home, set to drop in 2024. Lovin' On Me, Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow has another staple in his discography with Lovin' On Me. The single samples Cadillac Dale's 1995 hit Whatever Bass Solik. The song debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, marking the Kentucky rapper's second solo chart topper, behind 2022's Grammy-nominated First Class. Let Me Calm Down, Nicki Minaj, featuring J. Cole. J. Cole's feature run this year was phenomenal, and he added another one onto his already stacked plate with Nicki Minaj. Let Me Calm Down arrived on Nicki's 5th studio album Pink, Friday 2. The Queen's rapper noted that the first time she heard Cole's verse, she got emotional. This was the first time the two collaborated. Pound Town, Sexy Red. Sexy Red was definitely a breakout star this year. She caught the public's attention with Pound Town and her catchy raunchy lines. The song got a remix called Pound Town 2 with Nicki Minaj, which earned her and producer Tay Keith their first Billboard Hot 100 placement. Summer Too Hot, Chris Brown. Summer Too Hot served as the lead single to Chris Brown's 11th studio album, 1111. The song was released in June, with the album arriving on November 10th. The record is nominated for Best R&B Performance at the 2024 Grammy Awards. Sprinter, Dave and Central. You couldn't go on Instagram or TikTok without hearing this song when it was first released. The Dave and Central C's Sprinter stayed for 10 weeks at #1, becoming the first UK rap track to earn that feat. Sprinter is Dave's third #1 single, and Central C's first. It also reached the top 10 Billboard Global 200. Float, Janelle Monáe, featuring Seun Kuti and Egypt, 80. Float was the first tease from Janelle Monáe's Grammy-nominated album, The Age of Pleasure. The record gives off a freeing feeling, which is seen throughout Monáe's project. The song also features Nigerian artist Seun Kuti and his father's band, Egypt 80. The Age of Pleasure is nominated for Album of the Year at the 2024 Grammys. Scientists and Engineers, Killer Mike featuring Andre 3000, Future, and Aaron Allen Kane. Killer Mike enlisted Atlanta MCs, Andre 3000 and Future, as well as R&B singer Aaron Allen Kane for Scientists and Engineers. The song is found on Killer Mike's Shed Tears, which is nominated for Best Rap Album. Scientists and Engineers is also nominated for Best Rap Song and Best Rap Performance. This is the first time all 4 artists have worked together. And there you have it! the top 20 picks of 2023. Did your favorite made the list? We would love to hear your feedbacks about this list. Share your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.